Hello everyone. Today we'll start with the class 10 history chapter number 1, that is the rise of nationalism in Europe. So before starting this chapter, let's understand the meaning of nationalism. So when we say nationalism, what does it mean? Nationalism, you can say, it's the identification of one's own nation and support for its own country. For example, when we say we have a patriotic feeling, okay, or Desh Bhakti, when all the citizens have a common identity and they can connect with a common thing like religion, race, culture, love for a country, or you can say that they have a love and devotion for a nation or a country. Earlier, you know that there were empires like Austrian Empire, Habsburg Empire, or Ottoman Empire. So earlier empire was there, and later on, if you will see modern nations like India, Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Austria, Greek, Italy, Romania, and many more. Okay, so earlier feeling of means we have to understand how the feeling of nationalism emerged in Europe. Okay, this is the main thing. We will understand in this chapter how this emergence of Greek, Austria, Hungary, Italy, France, Germany, how these countries emerged. So here, those who are interested in the world history, so it is a very important chapter for them. Okay. So after the understanding of the meaning, nationalism means what is nationalism? Nationalism is a, you can say, patriotic feeling for one's nation. For example, we say we are Indian, हम भारतीय हैं, and we love our country. So here, when we start this chapter, the rise of nationalism in Europe, in the first page itself, you will find this image. Okay. So let's understand the importance of this image. So first of all, the time period. When this image was made, it was made in 1848. Who is the person? Frederick Curio. He is the person who made this image, and he belonged from France. He belonged from France. The next thing is what he is trying to tell in this image. Okay, so he's imaginative, or you can say he's dreaming about the world. He's dreaming of the world, which is a democratic and social republic, where you can say where people elect their leaders, okay, or they choose their leaders, their heads, who will make policies for them and various other things. And next thing is, as you can see, there are so many people, they are standing in a line just like a train. I think I hope you are able to see. Okay. And who are these people? They belong from Europe continent and American continent. Means they belong from America and Europe. Here all men and women, you can see here, men, women, everybody is coming together. Okay, and they belong from different social classes, and they're all marching in a long train. The next thing is, and what they are doing, they're offering homage to the Liberty, Statue of Liberty. Means they are giving their respect to the Statue of Liberty. Let's understand what are the other things he tried to portray here. Okay, so now in this, what they are saying, she bears torch of enlightenment in one hand and charter of right of man. So in the left hand, you can see this thing, torch of enlightenment, and in the right hand, you can see right of man, charter of the right of man. Okay. Then what are the other thing this artist is symbolizing? Shattered remains of the symbols of absolutist institutions. Which are the absolutist institutions? Like monarchy, okay, where nobody can question the authority of ruler. Basically, the absolutist word is used for monarchy type of government. Then next, distinct notion identified through their flags and national costumes. So here you can see people are wearing a different kind of costume. Okay, with their costumes you can identify different people with their different flags also. Here if you see different flags you will find. Okay, so here you can see that it is leading by United States and Switzerland, and then by other nations because they have already become a nation state. So now, so first you can say United States, then Switzerland, and then rest of the other states. Like which are the other countries here? France, Germany. Germany you can identify with their black, red, and golden color. Then Austria, and then two Sicilies, Lombardy, Poland, England. So like this, all are just in a queue. They are all just standing in one line. And now, as you can see in this image, what is happening? Artist symbolizes fraternity. What does mean? What is the meaning of? What is the meaning of fraternity? Fraternity means brotherhood, bhaichara, among the nations of the world. Where he imagined where all the nations are living in brotherhood without any kind of violence, fighting. Okay. From the above, if you will see, like here you can see Christ, saint, angels, they all are looking down. Christ, angels, saints, and all you can see, they all are gazing down or looking down, and they are giving their blessings to all nations. That okay, that has through, go ahead, form your country. Okay, so this way, this is a Patrick Studio who is imagining all the things. Okay, this is just a, so you can say that this is the imagination of Patrick Studio, that all countries they are moving towards democratic republic. Earlier, for example, empires were there, and now empires are breaking into nation states. Okay, modern states. So all these things you will learn in detail. Formation of Italy, okay, or formation of Italy, Greece, Germany, Belgium, Austria, and many more. Okay, that's it in this lecture, and in the next lecture we will continue this chapter. Okay, thank you so much.